Hi folks, Kenny from ScotPhil here, and on today's video, it's been 1 full year since I landed in Clark and began my permanent stay here in the Philippines. So what's happened? Let's jump in. First of all, there's a video of my journey from Scotland on the 2nd of March 2022 via Singapore Airlines business class to Pampanga on the 3rd of March. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to have a look. But here's a summary of events from that day to the present day, Friday the 3rd of March 2023. I was met at the airport, they were still using the old terminal back then, by my friend Al, and I went to stay with him and his family near Guagua for 4 months in total. While I was there, I spent most weeks travelling back and forth to Angeles City, staying here for 2 or 3 nights at a time, looking for a property to buy. I also met Jen around mid-March. We had been in contact since 2021 and we started a relationship which lasted for the next 9 months. The end of April came around and with it my permanent visa approval and my ACR card. I bought myself a new push bike for exercise and a new scooter for transport while I was still in Guagua. The scooter is 400cc, as that is the minimum for the expressways, and it's not too big for nipping about town either. My first move happened on July the 1st when I rented a 1-bed apartment in the Alicia Condotel. Again, you'll find a link below showcasing that. I spent the next 2 months there and expanded my property search to include rentals. My thoughts at that time were it would be better to be in Angeles and be able to view anything at short notice. I was also in touch with a few agents by that time. Didn't find anything ticking all the boxes, but a couple of them came close. Biggest sticking point were the prices being asked, as I thought these were way above the true value. People here don't reduce prices if it's not selling. They would rather just leave property sitting there empty and not sell at all. I've still seen some places for sale that have never been touched for ages. Next move was into the granny flat at my friend Roy's house in the Malabañas area here in Angeles City. That happened on the 1st of September and I've helped him with a few repairs and upgrades and looked after the place while he's been in the UK with the family. I had to make a trip back to Scotland myself in November after my mother passed away, and I spent 3 weeks there, including doing a bit of clearing out. My brother is taking care of paperwork and liaising with the solicitor as he still lives over there in Blighty. Got back here in December and had my first Christmas and New Year in the Philippines. And I'm now hoping to get something arranged for a proper Hogmanay 2023-24. It's all up here. I'm now single again and taking each day as it comes. Also got the push bike back out as it had been sitting unused in the garage since before November. Went on a day trip with another friend Mark and his family to Olongapo. We went on the motorbikes, the family took the car. Had another day trip with Mark and yet another friend Bob to a couple of motorcycle shops. Yamaha, Suzuki, Kawasaki, KTM, followed by Harley, Triumph, Aprilia, Guzzi, and then cherry on the cake, Ducati. What a great day, more trips to be arranged for the future. Next up is the start of the Formula 1 season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the races live at a new venue, which is a bit closer than going to Phillies on Fields Avenue. I'll say more about that in another video once I've seen how it goes. Getting back out to the flying club is also on the cards, and again, more on that to follow. So there we are then. It's been a bit action-packed at times, and a bit laid back at other times. All in all, I'm quite happy with my lot and have no regrets taking the plunge and getting myself out here, even though it was a couple of years later than expected. Please feel free to have a look through some of my other videos and don't forget to click the like button and leave a comment down below, especially if there's anything you want me to look into, or if there are any questions you have about what you've seen so far. I'll leave it at that today and wish you all to stay safe, stay well. See you soon, hopefully.